Welcome to Digital Learning. I am Manjula ML, Assistant Professor of Commerce, GFGC Kumpanagar, Mysore. In this session, we discussed about premium rating. A rated premium insurance is a policy that is the same as other policies, but its rate is higher than the standard premium rate. The majority of applicants get a rated premium policy because of health issues, but some are rated because of their occupations or the activities that they engage in. When an insurance provider issues a rated policy, it means the underwriter has determined that the applicant presents a greater risk and therefore has a higher probability of filing a claim. The result of this risk is an additional premium. Rate making is the determination of what rate or premium to charge for ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಏನು ಮಾನಿಟರಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ತಗೋತೀವೋ ಆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಮಾನಿಟರಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಮೆ ದರ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So a rate is the price per unit of insurance for each exposure unit, which is a unit of liability or property with similar characteristics. For example, in property and casualty insurance, the exposure unit is typically equal to $100 of property value and the liability is measured in $1,000 units ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Life insurance also has $1,000 exposure units. The insurance premium is the rate multiplied by the number of units of protection purchased. ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಸೊ ಅದು ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟೆಡ್ ರೇಟ್ ಇಂಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋಜರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ಡ್. ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಾಲಿಸಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದ್ರ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರೇಟನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನಾವೊಂದು ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟನ್ನು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂಶಗಳು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಬೀರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ fall at the very top of your priority list. So this is particularly true if you have any dependents relying on you as a financial provider. It is essential that in the event of your unfortunate demise, the financial concern of your dependents, be they family or professional, are looked after. So that is why it is recommended that every individual and family avail in a life insurance policy that can help safeguard their future and provide some much needed peace of mind. However, one must consider that while a life insurance policy is a universal recommendation for all, the particulars of each policy differ from person to person. And there are various features that differentiate one insurance policy from another, including the benefits provided by the specific insurer. But in particular, the premium amount that a person pays towards his or her life insurance policy is dependent on a number of crucial factors. If you too would be interested in knowing how your life insurance premiums are determined, here is a comprehensive list that is age, gender, marital status, like this. In that age, I will explain only the important one. Age, the primary factor influencing the life insurance premiums of a policyholder is his or her age. From the perspective of the insurer, a young individual has a higher chance of continuing the life insurance policy for years to come. He or she is also less likely to suffer from an age-related disease and pass away prematurely. This makes them less of a liability for the insurer and hence more likely to be eligible for low premiums. Hence, as a general rule, it is preferable to avail a life insurance policy as early on in your career as possible to avail the lowest premium possible for you. And second one is gender. Another factor that determines the amount of your premium is gender. This factor is rooted in scientific and statistical evidence which states that women are likely to live an average of 5 years more than men. So this translates to women availing their policies for a longer tenure than men, and hence, as mentioned above, this means they can avail lower life insurance premium. And next one is medical reports, medical records. Life insurance policies typically come with an underwriting process that includes conducting a through medical exam, thorough medical exam of the policyholder. The findings of this medical exam shed light on the status of your physical health and raise flags about potential illness you might contract in the future. Therefore, these medical records and their results also play a key part in the determining the exact premium amount you will pay for your life insurance. And family history, so it is widely known that certain diseases are considered heredity, which means that they have a tendency to run in the family. Other types of diseases might not be considered heredity, but might have a higher chance of affecting members of a family due to common lifestyle choices. All of these risks are reflected in your family medical history and also play a part in determining your life insurance premium amount. And next one, tobacco use. An important factor that most people might not consider when thinking about life insurance premiums is an individual smoking habit. According to research, people who smoke are more likely to contract various illness and have a higher mortality rate as well. Hence, the terms insurance premium for smokers reflect these risk factors and tend to be higher than for their non-smoker counterparts. Drinking of alcohol is injurious to health is more ways than one. So if you as a policyholder are a heavy consumer of alcohol, so this can affect your premium at a higher insurance rate. So insurance company ensure to ask the applicant if they are smoker or drinkers. So profession, so your profession also plays a important role in the premium. Any policyholder working in the mining industry, oil and gas, fisheries or any other dangerous profession increases the premium amount you may for the policy you decided to take. Lifestyle choices, many insurers have a higher premium for people who love to take risk for the thrill and speeding cars, climbing mountains or other high risk activities, thereby increasing your premium to substantially more than higher. Obesity, so obesity is another factor that affects your premium as a policyholder. Being obese can lead to a number of health problems like arthritis, high blood pressure, cancer, stroke, uh, coronary heart diseases, causing overall health problem in the future and also increases your premium rate. Your current health status, insurance companies also carry out underwriting process and ask you to undergo some medical test such as checking your cholesterol level, blood sugar level, blood pressure, etc. before assigning the policy for the determination of your current health status and decide on the premium amount. So if you are medically fit, the premium will be low. The individual policy, so lastly but most importantly, a major factor in your life insurance premium is the insurer from whom you opt to avail your policy in the first place. It is recommended to opt for an insurer that provides you extensive coverage at the most economical premium amount. Policy tenure and death benefit. So the policy itself play a crucial role in the determination of the premium. The longer the tenure, the higher the death benefit amount and hence higher the premium. In other words, a long-term policy is more expensive than the policy availed for a shorter duration. Also, a term life insurance policy is cheaper than a whole life insurance policy. Mode of buying a policy is, if you are buying a policy offline through an agent, it will include costs such as the commission of the agent, administrative cost, distribution channel cost, etc. On the other hand, if you are purchasing a policy online directly from the company, the cost will be low, as it eliminate the intermediary cost. Mode of premium payment: you can make the payment of your premium on the monthly, quarterly, half yearly, annually basis. However, the insurance company charge a higher premium for the payment made on a frequent basis, such as monthly or quarterly, as the cost of servicing, that is collection, administrative and processing cost for such premium will be high for the company. On the other hand, the premium paid on the annual basis will be low, as the company will have the amount available with them for the entire year. Premium rating factor. So many factors needed to be taken into account in setting the premium rate for the insurance contract. The more important one which are discussed here are at the that are the principles involved are clearly demonstrated in the rating of the various principles lines of insurance, for which adequate statistics are usually available, and claims are normally notified and settled with a little delay. Risk premium, like claim frequency, claim size, claim handling expenses, effect of deductible effect of excess of loss in reinsurance, loading for contingencies, adjustments for inflation, adjustments for investment income expenses, proportional to premium per policy, overheads, profit loading, market forces. So these are all the premium rate factors. And the last one, differences between premium rate and premium. A rate is the price per unit of insurance for each exposure unit, which is a unit of liability or property with similar characteristics. And the insurance premium is the rate multiplied by the number of units of protection purchased. The higher premium is the only thing that differentiate rated policies from non-rated policies. All the benefits remains the same and are not affected by the rating. Most types of insurance, such as disability, life, health, and long-term care, have rated insurance policies. Thank you.